The Marseille Cathedral in southern France, also known as Notre Dame Major, or Cathedral of Saint Mary Major, or Cathedral Saint Marie Major, was built on an enormous scale in the Byzantine and Roman revival styles. The foundation stone was laid by Emperor Napoleon III himself, or better known as Napoleon Bonaparte, in 1852, and the first service was held in 1893. The completion was pretty fast. It was completed in 1896. Given the title of minor basilica and consecrated in 1897. It was built on the site used for the cathedrals of Marseille since the 5th century, principally by the architects Léon Vaudoyer and Henri Jacques Esperando. It is 469 feet long, and the main cupola is 231 feet high, with a capacity of 3,000 seats. It is one of the largest cathedrals in France, covering a total of 82,666 square feet. It is a listed monument since 1906. The domes and railings are decorated with elements borrowed from the cathedrals of Lake Saint-Chien. The novelty of the decoration is mainly due to the importance of the mosaic cycle. The facade is decorated with statues of Christ, the Apostles, Saint Peter, Saint Paul, and the Saints of Provence, as well as a bronze style representing Monsignor de Belzons, Bishop of Marseille during the plague of 1720. The final dimensions of this cathedral make it one of the largest and most majestic cathedrals in the world. One may notice that in the early centuries, the center of life for people was God, and they had more fulfilled and peaceful lives. Today, God is thrown out of our lives, and ourselves became our gods, and our possessions, and our jobs, and our achievements. And we become more confused. The richest and most famous people in the world die with addiction because they can't find peace and satisfaction for their souls. Still remains the invitation of Jesus is for you and me. He says, "Come unto me, all you who are burdened by life. Take my burden upon you and learn of me, and I will give you rest for your souls." It's amazing that God's truth is a paradox. We only find peace when we replace our burden with the burden of Christ, the burden of loving God and loving our fellow man. It is where peace and eternal life come from.